I would like to tell you the legend about the Rhino beetle that came into my room late last night through this window, and it flew in with its very hard-shelled wings and sounded much like a helicopter. But the poor thing was crashing against my walls and ceiling and making such a racket that I was battling to sleep. And this morning I wondered what on earth happened to it, because eventually I did fall asleep, and immediately I looked for this Rhino beetle and I couldn't find it. But then I heard a scratching at what sounded like a tin or a can. And then I realized this Rhino beetle probably thought it was Christmas, because it found my can saying Jack Daniels next to the picture of the Divine Mercy, and on the left of it, Saint Charbel. You see, sticking out of the Jack Daniels can is a Christmas hat, so don't blame the beetle for thinking that it was Christmas. But unfortunately, it was fooled. So I heard the scratching, and then I followed and found the sound of scratching inside of this can. And I thought, shame, maybe this poor Rhino beetle is at the bottom of this can, stuck there. So I had a look, and sure enough, I did see it. So I'm going to take this can outside, because then I can release the beetle when I reveal what's at the bottom of this can. So I'm just opening my door and getting this can. And it's a little bit stuck, but here we go. The legend of the Rhino beetle that thought it was Christmas. So I'm going outside, so when the beetle is released, it can go free out into the outdoors with the bushes and the grass and the trees. So this is the front door of the house, and here we go. And that's Nina. Luckily she's a very friendly dog, and hopefully she won't eat the beetle. So there's the... Now the poor beetle was confused because it wasn't Christmas and it wasn't Jack Daniels, but it's a bottle of mass wine, and now it's stuck. See, it's a bottle of mass wine approved by the South African Catholic bishops. And shame, I think the poor beetle might have been in this box too long. There it is, and I'm going to release it. There it is, and you see it's got a horn on its nose, just like a rhino. You see there. So this is the legend of the Rhino beetle. Hopefully you enjoyed this interesting story.